Here we are again.
Hey, buddy.
Never asked you this question because it really hasn't come up, but I'm going to ask you for this particular film, which is a trip, by the way.
Yeah.
Do you like scary movies?
I do.
Really? I'm a chicken.
Are you?
Oh, dude. My mom loves
No,
them.
but I'm a chicken too. I'm sorry to interrupt you about your mom, but I'm a chicken too. Tell me what you're going to tell me.
No, that's it. I said mom loves scary movies.
Oh, your mom does?
Yes.
My mom used to read. She would read like to 2 or 3 in the morning, but she'd be reading about Ted Bundy, and she'd wake me up and make her sit with her, but then she wouldn't stop reading. I said, just put down the book.
Exactly.
So some people like really feed off that reaction. I did as a kid, then I stopped watching horror movies, and now I'm kind of back to watching them again.
But it's a trip, man. Like,
Yeah.
What do you find most intriguing?
About horror movies?
Well, about this particular film. You're a dad, and you
Yeah.
play a dad in this film.
Yeah, I like that it comes from this place that Zach created because he went through a traumatic event.
Yeah.
So he based all the characters off of his reaction to that event. I liked that aspect of it, and then he uses a genre and he fucks with the genre.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He like makes it a little absurd, he makes it a little tongue-in-cheek, and then he gives you these kind of pauses, and then he slaps you with something else. I think he's a very conscientious filmmaker, so there's something different about this other than just saying, oh, it's a horror genre and all that. There's
It's
something
a Hitchcock type of story.
Totally.
Bro,
Totally.
like
Because there's not a lot of violence in it.
No.
So that's it. It's inciting in you this thing that may be hidden that has a paranoia about certain things, and then it just exploits it.
You can't figure it out.
Can't figure it out.
Like this one is just, because you do that automatically when people watch movies. You try to, and no spoilers today, of course, but
Yeah.
you try to think ahead.
Yeah.
And you can't with this one.
Which was so great when I read the script, because when he brought the script to me, I remember I read it and I started reading it slower and slower and slower, because that kind of thing, it doesn't happen often, and you're like, I don't want this to go away. I'm enjoying this process.
How do you cool down after an intense day of filming? Because you have some pretty intense
I
scenes.
don't.
You don't?
No.
You take it home?
I do. I mean, what do you mean you take it home?
Right, just how do you-
I
how
know
do you-
what you mean. I mean, it's like, oh, you're all bottled up,
Right.
and you're this, and you're emotional, and all that. But I mean, how can you not take it home? It's like, how do you leave it on? So you're constantly thinking about the next day, and you're thinking about the scene that's coming up next week, and you're thinking of how it's all being put together as a story and all that. So you don't let it go. You just get used to being insane.
Julia said, she goes, I just take a shower.
Whatever.
No, because I look at your facial expressions in this one.
Yeah.
Her character as well, everybody in this
I know.
film. And that's what made me think when I'm watching you on the screen.
Yeah.
Because, we've talked Thanos and all kinds of stuff, and this is different.
This is different. This is different. It's much more personal. It feels much more personal. But it's, yeah, I don't know. I never think about that kind of stuff. Like, how do you do this? I remember doing theater and doing 2 plays at once, and like crazy parts. And then you just kind of go home and try to sleep as much as you can. You do it again the next day.
You excited about the buzz on this one? There's a ton of buzz.
I am.
People are talking about it.
I am, because it's about the movie.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the movie has become its own character. It's like the trailer, somebody mentioned this earlier, and the trailer is like truncated enough where it doesn't give you everything, and it's not saying, please see this movie because this is what it's about. And it literally ruins the movie. This is just giving you a hint of something, and it's intriguing people, and it reminds me of like old school PR stuff. It's cool.
I don't watch trailers. I go into a cold, so I went into this cold.
Good. Did you?
Damn! At the
Good.
end.
Good.